Hello, Virgo. Some of you have been planning, preparing, and getting ready to make something happen. And I feel over the next 2 weeks, mid-month May reading, you are going to see exactly where this is going. So welcome to my channel. I'm Lorianne, and I'm here to give you the messages along with Captain, my dog, who is laying down on the bed now. He may bark. Okay, he got in trouble. He's barking. We're going to take a look at a general reading. Whatever happens to come through me, I will relate to you through the cards. Now, I tried to record this video a moment ago, and there's a lot of difficulty in speech. That normally happens when I connect to a group of individuals, and it's the highest vibrating group that I'm talking to, generally speaking. So some of this reading might be for you. All of it could be for a few of you, but for some of others, this may be about your family, a friend, or somebody you know where you're watching this taking place in their life, and you yourself need to speak up about something. Now, that could have everything to do with planning and preparing, and we're going to take a look at the detail right now, and at the end of the reading, I will do couples and singles in love. And the card that came out for you is the card of destiny. And that's what I feel. This is something that you've been planning and preparing, working diligently at. And some of you, I do feel it's a family reunion, a reconciling with a family member that you actually love, where there may have been some differences. And I think I said this in another video. So that could have been the planning time. And now you're actually getting ready to meet them over the next 2 weeks through the end of May. Whatever it is for you guys, this is part of your destiny. It has everything to do with this Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, when we're looking at you, Virgo, this is you. This is your heart chakra. This is you opening up and saying, okay, Sarah, Sarah. Whatever will be is going to come into my life, and what won't, it won't. And that's because I trust that everything is meant for me at this time. And that is the best way to approach the next 2 weeks as we go through the end of May. So Virgo, I feel that some of you have an opportunity to a mother-child, a father-child, parent-child relationship is getting ready to come to a heightened level. A heightened level. If you've been estranged from your family, you may be getting ready to meet up with them. We have the King of Pentacles, and technically the tarot itself, this is saying yes. Okay, this would be a yes card. But the King of Pentacles may be a partner that you're dealing with, and for a lot of you, this has to do with an opportunity that you're going to love. But not only are you going to love it, you're going to be very secure in this. For some of you, this has everything to do with you feeling secure in yourself. Your inner confidence is coming out, and that's why this Queen is saying, bring it in, male or female, bring in the new. I am so done with the old. When it has to do with the child, parent type of a relationship, regardless of your age, I feel that this was an estranged relationship that was caused by a King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles can be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, much like yourself. However, it could have also been from a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it's not really about the zodiac sign. It's about the person's characteristic traits. This individual has money and they have a lot of power behind them, and I feel that they were influencing one side or the other. Maybe a multitude of people, where you might even be dealing with a narcissistic character, somebody who is self-evolved and everything has to go their way, or they throw temper tantrums, right? Whatever it is in your life, where there was a difference between you and a boss, you and a child, that difference is getting ready to turn into something brand new. Hey, you want to say hello? You're on camera. Say hello. There's Captain Lovebug. You see his face. He's coming in. He's got his own little show he's bringing to you very soon. So this is a moment for you to actually feel confident as you start this new beginning. You even have the Ace of Swords, like you can see that in the sun, right? The Ace of Swords is here. And the Ace of Swords is severing ties with things that don't work with you anymore. It's also speaking the truth. This is communication. Like I said in the beginning of this reading, somebody needs to say something. Somebody needs to speak up and maybe defend someone or sever ties from another person, maybe even both. But when it comes to this family, it could be a friend, but it feels very much like family person. This is your time to actually shine. So be grounded and go forward knowing that you're going to speak confidently because it's the right time for you. Now we're going to take a look at any of the detail I can find around this situation or any more expansion. We have the Fool card, and this is you taking a leap of faith. Planning and preparing, and now something's getting ready to happen. Something you've been really wanting to happen. And you could have been dreading it too, but I don't get that feeling that it's more about dread. It's very high, happy type of, almost nervous. Don't nudge me. He wants to go out the door. So he nudges me. He'll knock my hand all over the place. He's adorable. He's a 3-year-old golden retriever. And he's beautiful. So with this Fool card, this is you taking another look at everything around you. You have a multitude of options. When it comes to this individual, the two of you have an opportunity to fix and repair or sever ties. Just like I said, bring in something new. And for some of you, this is your job. So let's take a look at the career end of it. I feel you have a brand new opportunity coming in, and it's going to bring you a lot more money than you thought. You may have been applying for a position that was in a certain level, but when they bring you on, it's instantly going to roll into something better than you thought. It could be an instant promotion, a new switch, a new way that they're going to present that particular job, like they gave it new duties underneath that job, and with it came a pay increase. Now, I do feel for a lot of you, this is going to put a lot of burden on you with this new opportunity, especially if you haven't been in the work scene for a while. You may have been one of the people that had a year or two off work, over the last 2 years since 2020, because 2 is very significant in here. And here's the 2 of Wands. That's what I mean. So if you've been out of work for 2 years, you have an opportunity coming in that's going to be great. It's going to give you money. You're going to be happy. But also you're going to feel the weighted energy of having to get back in the whole picture of going back to work. Just know that you have the power to do this. You have the confidence, you have the strength to make this choice. And a lot of you are going to make the choice to take this opportunity. Now, I feel for some of you when it comes to, and we're going to look at love in the end, okay? Romantic love in the end. When it comes to the security around you, take another glance at your home. I feel this opportunity may come with travel for some of you. But this is about you re-establishing boundaries and looking at your financial situation again. Analyzing, okay, I can cut this out. No, I need this. You're going to join my focus group because that actually will help you stay on track. So it's like really weighing out the pros and cons of everything you're investing your money into and making sure that it actually fits your budget. By September, you won't even be worrying about it. You'll be doing the things that you like again for those of you who have been unemployed, out of work, or in a job that wasn't really copacetic, dealing with that manipulative type of a person. The job is getting ready to come in. Now that's for those of you who have applied for jobs and you actually are saying, hey, bring it in, bring me the job I'm meant to be, the career I'm meant to be in, whatever it is. Not for those that are just sitting there on a rock, because if you're sitting on a rock, that's not going to happen. So it's your cue to jump up and say, okay, now I hear you. Now I hear you, Lorianne. We're going to move forward. We're going to start doing these things, and you will create this security around you. Some of you have been dealing with a person that I feel has been sitting around waiting, and when it comes to a very particular type of industry, health industry, it's the medical industry. Whether you're a nurse, a PA, or even a doctor, I feel there was a long delay in a decision being made to give to you, to offer you this job opportunity. Now, with it comes a nice payout. With it comes a really nice salary, and even for some of you, an incentive bonus will come with it. That's very, very specific detail. And of course, to know your own life story, this is general. You want to book a reading with me, and I will have them open for about 5 or 6 weeks, and then I'll be closing them down. So indefinitely at this point in time. So with this is this moment for you to stand up and just pull back your personal power. Pull it back, male or female, this is your time to actually go forward. Get up off the couch, do whatever you need to do. It takes 8 hours a day to find a job in an economy that's changing. The economy is shifting. Whether we think it's good or bad isn't even relevant. If it shifts in any way, and new programs, new policies, new with all industries, that puts us in that position of feeling like we need to wait, okay? But the waiting is over, so grab onto this Aries energy, the Fool card, and move forward. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, and I feel Libra and Aquarius are attached to this as well. Now, let's take a look at some of you. I want to look a little bit closer. I'm being guided to talk about travel. For some reason in your reading, they're specifically saying travel. If you are planning on traveling and you need to make sure that you have all your ducks in a row, all your documents need to be in order, obviously, if you're traveling out of the country, but I feel it's actually for those of you who are traveling in your own country itself, not just another one. So create the boundaries, write the list. The Seven of Wands is saying this is making a list of everything you need to do and jotting it down. So if it takes a week, to get vaccinated, to go, when we go to, it has nothing to do with COVID. When we go to a different country, especially like a third world country, we have to have certain vaccinations to go. And that may be applicable for some of you, particularly those of you who are in the medical field. You may have been trying to volunteer and go over and help in another area, so you've been on hold waiting for this whole process to go through. The paperwork, the document, the shot records, your travel, your passport, all of these different things that have to get put together. And I do feel some of you have a doggy that it could be a pet, but it looks like a dog, that you need to make sure you're giving your dog enough love and attention. I feel your dog has been neglected because you've been busy in your own analytical state, and I don't think I've ever said that in a reading before. Now, you also have the Three of Pentacles, so whatever is coming in is meant for you. You're going to fit in. You're going to fit into the group. If this is an organization, you're going to fit into the group. Some of you are planning to create an organization that's going to help overseas in a third world country. You're going to volunteer your time, and it is going to actually be wonderful for you. Again, I can't say it enough. Make sure you have all the documents in a row. Make a list so you do not forget anything. One thing off the list will knock you back on that rock again, and we don't want that to happen. All right, you guys, please thumbs up this video. We're going to take a look at couples and singles right now, but I do want you to thumbs up this video if you like my readings. If I don't get enough thumbs up, I'll be revamping the whole entire YouTube channel. So please let me know you want me to keep on doing readings for you. So couples and singles, couples, you guys are in a relationship where I feel you actually are a good couple. We have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So this is nurturing and loving type of a relationship where the two of you, I feel, normally get along really well, but something may have come in between the two of you. For some of you, I feel it does have to do with children. I don't have a children card here, but I keep seeing a child, and it looks like somebody between the age of 17 and 30, somewhere in that age. 17 and 30, pretty broad, but it is in a broad group of you watching, where they may have borrowed money or they're asking to borrow money, and it has put a temporary wedge between you and your partner. 2 months, it could be 2 years, but I feel for most of you it's just been over the last couple of months where you're going to be making a decision whether you help this individual or not. I feel the two of you have a wonderful dynamic in your relationship, and you actually are in the right path with this person, and you already know it. It's just coming back together and being in agreement in whatever this situation is with the family member. You have the card of attraction, and that's what I mean. The two of you actually are still attracted to each other. There is a dynamic that is, I'm hearing the word undescribable. You may have difficulty speaking, okay, with that throat chakra being blocked. And the throat chakra, what I was picking up on is right in this area right here. Okay, right in here. And that may have everything to do with the romantic side of this reading. We have the Three of Pentacles here, and the Three of Pentacles is saying you guys are like, you fit. You and them create this beautiful mind, body, soul balanced relationship. So this is a beautiful relationship, and the attraction has not died. So you'll find your way out very soon. On to our beautiful singles. Now, singles, I feel that you're getting ready to meet somebody, and it may be around a work arena, but I don't feel they work in the same office as you do. I feel they work for a company affiliate, an affiliate. Now, that could be you have your own business and it's an affiliate link and you're getting to know those people. You got itch? You got itch? The trees are blooming. He's out running through the bushes. Or for some of you, this may be somebody that walks into the office. Whether it's virtual or in person, you're getting ready to unite with this person. I feel you're going to go out on a date, and this may be date 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. So you may have already met them and started talking to them, and now you're going on a date. Or you've been on a date and this is your second date, because this is a really wonderful opportunity where you're going to make a decision. Do I want to keep getting to know this person? Whoever this person is represented by the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is a secure individual. Generally speaking, they are confident. They are very, like I said, nurturing, and that's why the two of you really come together well. One is emotionally giving, one's nurturing, giving, so the two of you fit and you help each other along the way. So if one person is sick, the other one's going to help them out. This is like bringing chicken noodle soup or homemade whatever broth over when someone is sick. They're going to be there to help you, and you'll be there to help them. So you guys, I hope you have an amazing next 2 weeks. Thank you for watching. Much love.